Once upon a time, there was a family that lived in a small house deep in the forest. The father was a woodcutter who worked hard to provide for his wife and two children, Hansel and Gretel. Sadly, their mother had passed away when they were very young, and they were very sad without her. One day, the woodcutter decided to remarry. However, his new wife was not kind to Hansel and Gretel. She was always mean to them and treated them poorly. The woodcutter, not knowing what else to do, took Hansel and Gretel deep into the forest and left them there all alone. Hansel, being a clever boy, had brought some breadcrumbs with him. He dropped them on the ground as they walked, so that they could find their way back home. But unfortunately, the bird came and ate all the breadcrumbs. So Hansel and Gretel were lost in the forest. As they wandered deeper into the woods, they stumbled upon a house made of ginger and candy. They couldn't resist and began to eat the house, when suddenly an old woman appeared. "Who are you, and why are you eating my house?" she asked. "We are Hansel and Gretel. We are lost and hungry," Hansel replied. The old woman invited them in and gave them a feast. But it turned out that she was actually a witch who wanted to eat the children. Hansel and Gretel cleverly outwitted her and managed to escape with their life and treasure. They found their way back home and reunited with their father, who was overjoyed to see them again. From that day on, they all lived happily ever after.
Moral value: the importance of resourcefulness and cleverness in overcoming danger, not stressing stranger, and the power of sibling loyalty and working together. Structure of the story: orientation introduces the character, setting, play, and time, and the initial atmosphere of the story. Hansel and Gretel are the children of a poor woodcutter who live in the forest. Their mother has died and their father remarried to an evil woman.
The second is complication. Complication is described the beginning of the problem or conflict faced by the main character, which is the core of the story. Hansel tries to leave their way home with breadcrumbs, but birds eat them, leading them astray. They discover a candy house inhabited by an evil witch who wants to eat them. The witch impresses Hansel to be passionate and forces Gretel to work for her. The trick is resolution. The clever Hansel tricks the witch by passing her into a hot oven, then frees Hansel. They escape the witch house with the treasure, find their way home, and reunite with their delight father.
Language feature. First, simple past tense. This is a command tense for narrative storytelling to describe past events. Example, the father left them in the forest. Second, adverbs of time. This word show the order and duration of events, creating a sense of time passing. Example, one day, next morning, or 2 whole days, finally. 3. Alliteration. The repetition of the same initial consonant sound in areas of words. Example, the wicked witch. 4. A rule of 3. A literary device that uses 3 items in a list to make a poem more memorable and effective. Example, she killed it, cook it, and ate it.